joined by our guest. She's a popular fashion designer, but you can call her a boss chick. She designs for amazing, iconic, strong women. She is Bisola Adeniyi, and her brand is called Lady Biba. Nice to have you on Smartpreneur.
Thank you for having me.
You're looking like the boss chick that you are today.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So Bisola, you run the popular fashion brand Lady Biba. So tell me about the Lady Biba story. How did you start and how did you get the idea?
Okay, so I've always known that I wanted to do fashion, even from a young age. But I thought I was going to do my master's and like work in corporate and then maybe do fashion on the side for a couple of years. But as it happened, I finished school and I just started doing Lady Biba, and it sort of just took off. And that's why we have Lady Biba today. So it was sort of something that, it was a passion project and it just became a business from there.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. And, you know, how did you turn it from passion project to business?
I took things, I think, one step at a time. So I'm like the DIYpreneur, if anything. I did everything myself, like from photography to even my website.
Wow.
To everything. It was just me and a tailor. So I was the business person. So, and from there, like my business grew. Obviously, I had to employ someone, and from there, another person. And now we're about like we're about 14.
Really?
Yeah, I think we're about 14 or even more now at Lady Biba. So I basically had to do things one step at a time. Yeah.
I love that. Wow. And I love that term, DIYpreneur. I haven't heard it before.
Yeah,
Nice.
I really there's no aspect of my business I don't know, because I've done everything. I've crashed my site several times.
Wow.
I've had to do, and really it's just because when you're starting small, you don't have all the funds. So you just have to do things yourself. So I spend a lot of time learning, asking questions. I love learning anyway. So it was like no biggie for me.
Oh, that's amazing. I love that can-do spirit. You mainly sell via e-commerce. You don't have a bricks and mortar store, and you also ship worldwide. I know you ship. You have clients, in fact, all over the world. Amazing. So how are you able to develop that side of your business where you could cater to clients outside of Nigeria, and how are you even able to market to them, to let them know about you and what you're doing?
Okay, so I think there was the demand first before we started doing it. So for a long time, people were asking, oh, do you ship abroad, this, that? And to be honest, I was scared, because I was thinking of like returns, I was thinking of like customs, I was just thinking of it wasn't that we couldn't do it, it was more of like, how do we do it in such a way that is efficient and also like good for the customer, like it's a good shopping experience.
Yes.
Now we're fully shipping all over. So when you go to ladybiba.com, you can shop wherever you are in the world.
Amazing.
And you get it in about 5 to 7 working days.
That's really, really quick. And how do you handle those things, like the logistical things, like the returns? And can people return if they buy from abroad?
We've had returns. So we just give them the shipping address.
Yes.
Really, I mean, social media is amazing, because you find people from different parts of the world just in there, and they're just asking, how can I get this item to me? And the fact that we're able to do that is so amazing.
That's fantastic. I'm like so proud of you, because I feel like to be able to cater to your clients here and over there, and I know it can be quite a demanding business. When it comes to clothes, women are very particular, you know. I know that for sure. So to be able to manage all of that is amazing. So for anybody out there who's watching us right now on Smartpreneur and wants to build a profitable fashion business, they have a passion for it, but they really also want to make it something that's sustainable, that they can make money from, and to grow as well. What would you advise them to do?
Okay, my advice would be have a blueprint. A blueprint really is a business plan, but more importantly, I would say a business model, because a business model really mirrors your business. It mirrors what your key resources are, your key activities, your where your money is coming from, where it's going to. So it's really like a roadmap, or like your business snake glance. So I would recommend that you structure your business model, and you should have a vision. So I think the difference between a vision and like the strategy is that you can always update your strategy, but your vision should be clear and it should be with you, and every member of your team, as you build, you should be able to educate them. They should be able to know that, okay, this is what the business stands for. Because I would advise that you build a brand, because that's what I've done. You know, there's so many businesses, but there are few brands, you know, so
Definitely.
you should be able to be remembered for something. It even goes to the name of the brand as well. You're choosing a name. What do you want them to remember you for?
Yeah.
So it should translate in everything you do.
The kind of women that you dress a lot of very smart, very powerful women. And I think for me that has become synonymous with your brand. When I think capable, powerful, smart, sexy, you know, you still have to look good.
Yeah.
I think of Lady Biba. So you've definitely been able to communicate that excellently.
Yes,
So
and I think
commend
also
you.
knowing your market is important, because I didn't create the market. It was more of like these are the people that are drawn to what I'm doing. So it's not about saying, oh, I want to dress this person. It's more of, what are the people coming to your brand? What are the people that your brand is attracting? And then you can sort of create like a tribe of that.
Oh, fantastic. I love it. And you're wearing Lady Biba today. I have just quickly have to say, you look fabulous.
Thank you.
So definitely, you know, you embody your brand essentially.
I try to.
Yeah, you definitely do. Okay, so we have this tradition here on Smartpreneur where we have a series of quick fire questions. We call it the Smartpreneur game. You can't think too much, just answer with the first thing that comes into your mind.
Okay.
You good?
Okay.
Okay. What's the one fashion item every lady must have in their closet?
Court shoes.
What's your favorite perfume?
Coco Mademoiselle.
What's the most expensive gift you've ever received?
A necklace.
Okay. Who's your fashion icon?
Muriel Slava Duma.
Sneakers or heels?
Heels, definitely.
Hey, girly girl, I love that. Well, thank you so much, Bisola, for coming on here and inspiring us with your tales about Lady Biba and building the next global fashion empire. We appreciate having you here on Smartpreneur.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome.